Hey everyone, this is eplipswich here, and welcome to a new visual novel playthrough of Farther Than the Blue Sky. Yes, this visual novel was just recently released by on Manga Gamer. Yeah, they just finished translating this visual novel. It looks really interesting. It kind of reminds me of If My Heart Had Wings and A Sky Full of Stars. In fact, this is a visual novel about a group of students, a guy and his harem of girls about to launch the rocket into the sky. So it's pretty interesting. Yeah, we're into more of these kind of space adventures. I know I haven't completed My Heart Had Wings, nor have I completed A Sky Full of Stars, but I think this is something interesting, so I'm checking it out. And it's a visual novel by Chuebe. I've not heard of this company before, so I think it's a new company, a new visual novel company, but it looks really interesting, and it has actually won an award, I think, back in 2014. Yeah, it also got second prize for a certain award, visual novel award in Japan. So yeah, but I've read the synopsis and all that. The concept seems pretty interesting. So yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's check it out. Alright. I hung countless paper dolls in my room. Oh, those kind of paper dolls. And when I finished, I put more throughout the rest of the house. The weather forecast predicted a 10% chance of rain. Still, I looked up to the sky, praying for a clear, sunny day. Oh, it's nighttime. The stars shone down on me. The night was so clear. I was convinced it wouldn't rain the next day. I hope so too. I mean, oops. Oh yeah. Let me just check the key. I think I should have right click for hide text window, yes. Because I'm used to right clicking to hide text window rather than open save dialog. So yeah. I think what should I do here? Oh, escape to actually right. Okay, let's see. I think I'm supposed to. Yeah, let me just explore a bit here first. Oops, this is not the one. Well, what do I do here? Oh man, just escape. Oh right, okay, right here. Okay, got it. Yeah, but I prefer pressing right mouse button to hide the text box. Let me just wait. Where is the save or something? Yeah. So I think there's escape to how about escape? No, you can't really change the escape here though. So escape, enter is continue reading, then escape is right click is various cancel operation, but okay. Anyway, yeah, I think I know what to do, so just go to load and then right, okay, got it. And it seems like there's different episodes, jump to the next episode. So this seems like this visual novel is divided into episodes. I guess some of the episodes will be like branch out to the different heroines, yeah. Okay, let's not alright, let's continue. But I couldn't be totally sure. Yeah, because I just wanted to look at the star. Oh, I see. I thought it was just a one red star, but I think there's just one red star. Then there's some yellow star, some blue star, some and some light blue stars and all that. But I couldn't be totally sure. Even strong wind or storm clouds in a 10-kilometer radius from the launch were forced us to abort it. My name is Hayabusa Otoya. Together with my 4 friends, I made the last hectic preparations for a big moment. Launch a rocket. And then, it rained. What's this? What, 12 hours until launch?
降雨なし、北北東の風、秒速2メートル、半径10キロ以内に雷雲なし、気象状況オールグリーン。
Wait, are we for real here? We're a bunch of kids about to launch a rocket in such a high-tech place that's usually for adults. I mean, that's usually where adults will hang out and not children. It is the Kaho.
第1回 Go No Go 判断 Go!
Okay, so go, stage 1. And we have the Arisa, I guess this is the main heroine, the red-haired girl. Okay. Hey, but it seems like students have the freedom to launch their own rocket. Interesting. I guess this is part of the Rocket Academy or something.
約3ロケット初号機北移動開始する。
Oh, this is Honoka, her voice. And she's like wearing what do you call this? Some hood, some sort of hood, like with a Kitty years, Nico years. As a result of clearing the weather stage, the large liquid fuel rocket Byakuo 3 Type 1 was transported from the assembly building to the launch pad. Oh, look at that rocket there. Yeah, it's called Byakuo 3-1 with a dog pin there. Or is it cat? The Byakuo 3 rocket was already uptight on its mobile launcher platform and needed 30 minutes to cover the roughly 500 meters to the launch pad. So cool to see that you can actually check out what, because there's like that red highlighted words, right? So maybe you can check the meaning of that. Reminds me of another visual novel. I think there's another visual novel. I know there are a number of visual novels that have this kind of function. Let's check it out. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So we unlock the first glossary. So at Amanoshima's Northern Space Center, large rockets are assembled in a rocket assembly building atop their launcher. The launcher is mobile because once the rocket is finished, the launcher is driven to the launch pad together with the rocket. Okay, cool. I don't quite get everything, but alright, continue. Holy. That looks really grand. It's like it's actually really cool that students have the freedom to launch their own rocket. 11 hours and 29 minutes until launch. Okay, but still a long time. Yeah, it's cool, no? Because this is usually the sort of thing that is done by adults. I don't think kids ever even have the freedom to do this sort of thing. So I'm pretty sure they're in the high school years, right? So it's like they have freedom. Well, they have this kind of academy to launch a rocket. Alright, Nazuna is this girl's name. Service structure. This structure supplies the rocket with fuel and electricity just before launch. Okay. And service phase. In this phase, work such as connecting pipes for the service structures and mobile launch platform are carried out. Okay, cool. Maybe I shouldn't 10 hours and 25 minutes, that's fast. Alright, so it's connected to the service structure entering service phase. Look at Nazuna. Wow, her boobies. Actually, every girl's boobies are quite rich, right?
3ロケット初号機、ペイロード、射程設備、追跡管制網の各経緯、作業状況確認開始。気象状況再確認して。
Payload and tracking. Well, I think I'm not going to check every one of them because it take up time. I can always check them on my own free time here. I think you guys wouldn't want to check the definitions either, right? But yeah, look at this girl too, Arisa. See this thing? Anyway. All four of them, including Arisa. Ooh, so I guess these are the four main heroines. Yeah. And then I wonder if the hero is here. I mean the protagonist. Alright, 6 hours and 60 minutes.
追跡管制網、作業状況良好。
Wait,
気象状況オールグリーン。
it's 6 hours? That's fast? Wait, hold on. Did the time just pass by so fast? The artificial satellite shooting star and restraint are both fully functional. Okay, yeah, the main character is here, the main protagonist, Otoya.
3ロケット初号機、大丈夫だよ。
Okay.
車上設備、準備万端です。
Alright.
全部 OK ね。第2回 GO NO GO 判断 GO!
Go! Alright. Stage 2, go!
ターミナルカウントダウン開始。
Terminal countdown. See 6 hours 2 minutes. Yeah, I didn't read wrong, right? It's 6 hours. But earlier it was what? It was 11 hours or something? Well, earlier it was 12 hours until launch, then 11 hours. Then what happened in the last 5 hours? It checked so long. Putting a 400 meter no entry zone around launch pad 1. A 400 meter no entry zone was declared around launch pad 1, okay? 4 hours and 51 minutes until launch. Wow, it actually takes that long to launch a single rocket. 12 hours, half a day. That's half a day. Putting a 3,000 meter or 3 kilometer no entry zone around launch pad 1. Okay, a larger no entry zone now. The highway was blocked off, and a 3-kilometer no entry zone was set around launch pad 1.
地上設備予冷作業開始します。
Alright. Alright, so we have 4 hours and 23 minutes.
推進剤タンクへの充填作業開始。
Propellant tanks. Alright, I know what propellant is. And 4 hours 1 minute.
姿勢制御系フライトスリューテスト終了。
Okay, attitude. Attitude is called attitude. Attitude control flight through test, okay. Yeah, I didn't want to check everyone because I don't want to like keep listening to the voiceover, you know, that you heard a number of times. Every time you go into the glossary. We launched the guidance and control program and checked whether everything that would determine the rocket's posture type worked correctly. Alright, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Alright, we're almost there.
メインエンジンの液体水素タンク、液体酸素タンク、100% 充填完了です。
Like liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen. You learn a lot of good, cool stuff here, no? All the science stuff with rockets. The liquid fuel rocket engine was built. That's fast. 1 hour 54 minutes. What?
電波系統点検終了したよ。
It takes 2 hours to actually check the electrical system.
第2回姿勢制御系フライトスリューテスト終了。
And attitude control flight through test number 2. And 1 hour 6 minutes.
問題ないわね。じゃあ行くわ。第3回 GO NO GO 判断 GO!
Handan, go! Alright, decision. No, go. Go! Go or no go, go! Stage 3, alright. She seems to be the leader or the vice leader, Arisa. The go command also marks the beginning of the final 60-minute countdown until launch. I see. So it's 1 hour 60 minutes until launch. And it's nighttime, so they are going to launch it at night, I see. So they've been like setting things up since like 12, well, not really 12 PM, maybe like 1 or 2. Well, yeah, maybe like 1 PM or so. And then now it's like 6 PM or 7 PM where the sky has gotten dark. The numbers after the X still show quite a bit of time. And 20 minutes until launch down,
風
until
観測データ確認。飛行プログラム更新完了。
wind observation data. Oh yeah, the wind is important. Check the wind. But for a much longer time, we had all been waiting for this moment. Yes, finally we launched our first rocket. 480 seconds until launch. That's
秒読み開始。
well, 480 seconds. That's about 8 minutes. Yeah, that's about 8 minutes. That's exactly 8.
480、79、78、77、76、
I'm gonna keep counting down like this. Alright, 280 seconds.
78、
自動カウントダウン発令。
76、75。
Well, I thought it already started. Arisa pushed the warning button 10 seconds before the automatic countdown was set. Okay.
73、72、71、
自動カウント
270。
ダウンシーケンス開始。
Okay. 20 seconds. Okay.
20、19、
ウォーターカーテン散水開始。
17、16、
フ
Alright.
ライトモードオン。
14、
On.
13、
SRB 駆動用電池起動
Okay,
し
so
ます。
batteries. Right. I
全システム準備完了。
can't even click those words quickly, you know.
6、
But it doesn't
メイ
matter.
ンエンジンスタート。
4、
Main engine.
3、2、1。
1, 0. Get started. Oh, hold on. We had the budget, the equipment on the knowledge office, blah, blah, blah. But I know we hadn't given up. Okay. But that's really quick. We had set our eyes upon the cosmos 100 kilometers to prepare best time we met marked the beginning. A long countdown to a big moment. I hope you guys catch that. If not, you can always like rewind on that. I almost caught it or something. Okay, so it's the 20th of March. Is this like flashback or something? Spring equinox. Seems like it's the flashback. Yeah. Because what we saw earlier, what we saw earlier probably was towards the end when the main protagonist and his harem finally launched their very own rocket. Now we flash back to how it all started. Alright, this is cool. I always like stories where they go to the end and then flashback to the beginning. Yeah. There probably aren't many people who have to waste their precious spring holidays on supplementary lessons and makeup exams. My friends all laughed at me and called me the king of idiots. Why? When I flunked the same exam 20 times, even Mr. Toda, famous for his zeal and motivation, patted me on the shoulder and said, no hope, you have no hope. Maybe you should repeat the year. That was how I became something of a dragon slayer to the other teachers, having conquered the indomitable Mr. Toda. Are you seriously so bad in studies? I never gave up on my desire to enjoy my spring holidays as much as possible. So you basically gave up on your studies, but you never gave up on your holidays, of course. But what's this? I pressed my ear to the door of my room and listened for any sounds in the hallway. This looks more like a prison. This looks more like a prison than a dormitory room. Yeah, man. Looks so dull. The grey interiors and all. Yeah. But wait, what's this on the left side? Oh, this seems like, I don't know, exercise equipment or something? Yeah, and then other than that, other common things like a fan. But this fan kind of looks weird. Like there's an air conditioner, AC, and then blinds for the window blinds and the computer there. Yeah. And what's this up there though? Yeah, this thing on the top left corner, what's this? Seems like a surfboard. Okay. I couldn't hear anything. I looked through the crack under the door. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Are you seriously in prison? It seems like a prison cell. But there's all the necessary goods, all the necessities like computer and such. My time had come. I moved almost immediately and with swift and quiet movements turned the doorknob. Okay. Where are you going? I tiptoed down the hallway, making hardly any sound until the door creaked under my third step. What? I stood frozen and tense, rooted to the spot. It seemed that nobody heard me. I began to walk once more to the kitchen or the pantry. I breathed out with relief once I reached the living room. I had almost reached my goal. Or food. Left the lights off as I made my way to the front door. Wait, you're leaving? Ah!
お兄ちゃん、どこに行くのかな?
Okay, this is actually his home, alright? But that room of his really seems like a prison cell, man. I don't know, man. It does kind of look gloomy. I slowly turned towards the voice behind me. That's your sister, right? My dear sister Yui looked at me with the smug satisfaction of a jailer catching an escaping convict. Yeah, I mean your room even looked like a prison cell, you know? But that aside, your sister looks really cute. Otoya. Yui, right? Yeah, Yui. Wow. You look really cute, Yui. Don't jump to conclusions. I was just going to get some water, is all. You're going to get some water. Then why are you leaving through the front door?
釣り竿を持って?
Fishing rod. Ah! I stared resentfully at the tip of the fishing rod I was carrying. Oh, so he wanted to go fishing.
今何時だと思ってるの? 明日お兄ちゃん補習と追試でしょ?
Your exam's important. Otoya. Listen, Yui, let me tell you something about studying. You don't study the day before exams. You study a little every day. But did you even study a little every day?
日頃積み重ねている人は補習も追試もないの。明日ダメだったら留年なんでしょ?
Yeah. Why? Why you keep failing? Yes, that's true.
私お兄ちゃんと同じ学年になるの嫌だからね。
Oh, alright. So Yui is actually 1 year younger than what? Yeah, Yui is 1 year younger than Otoya. The frank display of disregard for her brother. Oh well, I decided to try to dispel her fears. Don't worry, I'll do well, okay? Alright, I'll totally do well for you. I think. Look pretty worried to me, but don't worry. I've already spent 20 hours studying for the test tomorrow. Not enough. That's called cramming.
嘘。お兄ちゃんそんなに勉強してた？
Yui looks stunned. Nah, don't believe Otoya. Excellent. Of course I did. You know I don't want to repeat the year.
そっか。そうだよね。いくらお兄ちゃんでも留年かかってたら勉強するよね。
Yui is just pretending, right? She's just faking it, right? Of course, and the questions are gonna be the same on the makeup test. So there's no way I'll flunk again after so much studying.
そうだね。なんかごめんね邪魔して。
Got in my hair? No sweat. See you later, alright?
気をつけてね。
じゃなくて。I walked towards the front door with light steps. Yui followed me to it, perhaps to see me off or maybe trip you, I don't know. I'm pretty sure she's gonna trip you.
でもお兄ちゃん、いつそんなに勉強してたの？
when exactly? So yeah? Think about it. The test has the same questions each time, right?
それが？
Right, so I took that exam 20 times, and each time it lasted an hour. So, 20 hours?
そうだね。
So I've already spent 20 hours studying the makeup exam I'm taking tomorrow. Isn't that cool? Wow. 20 hours, but did you even memorize them? Let's think. Look at her excitedly.
ぶっ殺すよ、お兄ちゃん。
You heard what Yui said? He said, "Bukorosuyo." I'm gonna kill you, actually. I'm gonna kill you. Great, that's the study death trap. And then she said it so happily. Only one way out of this. Time to use my ace in the hole. Yui, do you remember how Mom left each of us the letter when she died? Oh my god. Are you seriously going with the sob story? Sob story trick?
覚えてるけど、急に何？
Yeah, Kyuni Nani, and what's this offer started? She told me to live freely and true to myself.
そうなんだ。
She also told me that I don't have to study if I don't want to. She said there are more important things than that. It's true, but you still have to study some things, you know. Let me just go back again. So, okay. So their mother died. Maybe, I think their father is still around, yeah?
そっか。お母さんらしいね。
Are you saying that your mother, you and Otoya's mother doesn't study too? They didn't study before, I mean? I read that and thought I should find something only I can do instead of continuing to study.
そっか。
But have you found it? That's the thing, Otoya, you haven't. At least not yet. You agree that no matter how much I study, I'll never be a doctor or lawyer, right?
うん。
Being a teacher or an engineer is also totally unrealistic. Even the cashier at the supermarket is unlikely. Why not?
確かに、レジ怖そう。
What? You mean you mean Otoya would like wreck the cash register out of frustration? Come on, at least give me hope on the last one.
あ、ごめん。
The apology hurt more than being made fun of. Anyway, right now I have this feeling that I just have to go. Go where?
どこに？
Yeah, go where? What? Go to freedom? Where, you say? To find something more important than studying, of course. I gripped the fishing rod tighter and tried to flamboyantly exit the living room. So fishing is more important than studying, okay? This is not your passion, though. Ah! Yui held me back by the neckline. I found it hard to breathe. Don't choke me!
それとこれとは話が別だよ。
Yui's very smart girl. Guess I couldn't entirely trick you. Yeah, so, oh well.
全然ごまかせてないし。そもそも私の手紙には、お兄ちゃんはバカだから、ゆい面倒見てあげてって書いてあったもん。
Your brother is stupid, Yui. So make sure you look after him. That's what. That's what. Their mother actually wrote to Yui? Seriously? Oh, is my idiocy so manifest as to make it into her last request? The shock made me consort a sonnet. What about your father though?
わかったら部屋に戻って勉強する。お兄ちゃんが留年したら、私、お母さんに合わせる顔ないよ。
You won't be able to look mom in the eye if you repeat the year. Yeah, that's true because because their mother told Yui to look after, basically really look after Otoya, so. How evil of you to use our dead mother's words against me! Okay.
お兄ちゃんが先に口実にしたんじゃん。
God damn it! Guess I have to study if you use mom like that.
そうじゃなくてもしようよ。留年するんだから。
Fair enough. Fine, I'll do it.
そうそう。仕方ない仕方ない。
And then the
頑張
next
って
thing,
ね。
the next thing I'll do is I go back into my room, I open the window blinds, and I jump out of the window. I won't die. No, this is the ground floor, right? This has to be the ground floor, yeah. I don't think it's the second floor. Or maybe it is, I'm not sure, but even from the second floor should be no problem. Fine, I'll go grab a coffee and get cracking. I tried to leave the living room, still grumbling under my breath. Ah! Again? Yui helped me back by the neckline again. I found it hard to breathe again.
お兄ちゃん、なんでコーヒー買うのに釣り竿を持ってく必要があるのかな？
Yeah, you can't fool her. Guess I couldn't entirely trick you again.
だから全然ごまかせてないって。
I had only one path left open to me. Or what is it? Go back to your room and jump out of the window? Alright, you do that. I lowered my posture. Oh, stomach ache?
お兄ちゃん、それ、もしかして。
Uh-oh. Yui had always been very perceptive and realized what I was about to do. Oh, hell I will! What, you're gonna tickle her?
待って、今日はやめといた方がいいよ。
Well, you drove your brother into a corner, so he's going to use his last resort. Sorry, not up for discussion. Yui's honest appeals could not face my elaborate escape plan.
お兄ちゃん、絶対後悔するよ。だって。
They're gonna fight. I was going to shut my ears, ignore her, and dash away. Yes, swift like arrows.
だって今日、お父さん帰ってくるから。
Oh shit. Dad is coming home? I froze. Mere moments before I would have beeline for the door. He is? When? Oh yeah, now we get a better look at her. Here we can see the skirt, the pink skirt, yes, but we need the full body. Yes, we need the full body, yeah. But she looks really cute, yeah, really cute. And sexy too, yes, yeah. Really cute and sexy, yeah. She'll definitely grow into a fine young woman. Yeah, that's for sure, yeah. Totally, yeah.
わかんないけど、もうすぐ。だから、うちにいた方がいいと思うよ。あと、勉強してないと怒られるんだから。
Are you just saying this so that so that I will stay here? You're not gonna fool me. It's probably what Otoya is gonna say. My dad scares me more than anything else in the world. Is he really a strict guy? He was old-fashioned and strict, and if we so much as talk back at him, he would punch us. Shit. That's not cool. Okay, that last bit wasn't actually true. Oh, god damn it, Otoya. But it was still pretty scary. Wow. I've actually thought it over, Yui. There's no way Dad's coming home soon.
どうして？
We're almost at the end of the bass fishing season. You won't be able to sail out in April. He's way too diligent to abandon his boat now. He's probably not even setting foot on land anytime soon. Which means you're probably just lying about him to make me do a study, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm guessing I was spot on. Otoya, what happened to your trick? Your last resort?
呆れて言葉が出ないだけなんだけど。
So you're lying. Besides, he will definitely contact both of us before coming home. But I have no text from him on my phone. No way that stupidly diligent man will forget to text me. In light of the aforementioned, I'm sure you're lying, unless something happened to him, you know. I felt like a detective who had rooted out a long-sought criminal and pointed my index finger at Yui. Who do you think you are? Phoenix, right?
そう思うならお父さんに直接聞いてみればいいじゃん。
Okay. Haha, nice try. You want me to stir the hornet's nest, huh?
お兄ちゃんってなんでそんな頭悪いこと思いつくかな。
Well, I mean, I don't want to believe that my dad's coming back. Yui, don't be a sore and hateful loser. Besides, even if our stupid dad around, I wouldn't want to study.
お兄ちゃん、それぐらいにしといた方が。
What? Are you saying that their dad is just behind him? Nope, I still have loads to say. Why does that little idiot keep rambling to me about becoming a fisherman again and again? Ah, so their father loves fishing. I mean, I can see that their father loves fishing. It's what they said. You said, about their father going out for fishing, and then now he's a fisherman. Basically, he works as a fisherman. He can be the chief of the fishery association of the king of Fantasyland. He ain't living in an age where he can decide my future anymore. Oh, so the father's name is also Yui? Or is this a mistake? Quit acting like that. Alright. Otoya thought Yu is saying it dad, but it's actually their dad saying yes. He's already back. Since when?
他に言いたいことはあるのか?
Anything else? Yeah, he's too stubborn. Like when he wanted to get us to move closer to the harbor. Otoya, you're seriously stupid. We're being stupid right now. Can't you even differentiate between a male and a female's voice?
量があるとこっちの家にはなかなか帰ってこれないからな。
Can't come home too often when we have a catch? Ah, so the fact that you're home means you don't have a catch? Yeah, well, it will take us more than 2 hours to get to school from there.
子供が親に合わせるのは当たり前のことだ。誰の稼ぎで食ってると思ってる。
That's why you have to, do your own job, you work. Then you don't have to depend on your parents, right? Right! He thinks he can decide everything just because he's shelling out. Otoya, can you just look at Yui for a moment and see if she's opening her mouth? And I really hate how you always think he's right.
なるほど。
I see. Is that all you have to say, Yui? I'm pretty sure you aren't happy with that dumbass eater. Father! It's great to have you back! Wow. This is what their father actually looks like, but he looks very different from Yui. Well, I guess that's what you get for you know how girls always have big eyes and then guys always have small eyes? Yeah. But yeah, their father definitely looks like a fisherman. Yeah. He is a fisherman, yeah. A true, yeah, full-fledged fisherman, yeah. True-bred fisherman. My mind and attitude wheeled around at life-threatening speed.
お前の気持ちはよーくわかった。ちょうどいい。今夜は家族会議をしようじゃねえか。膝を突き合わせて、
Alright.
じっくりとな。
Bring it on. I'm not scared of you. Otoya, you better not be scared of him too. But I think he's really scared. Mom's the only reason our stone-faced father ever uttered the words family talk. So now this is the first time he said family talk, huh? But with her dad, family talk had become more like a show trial. The only people in the courtroom were the prosecutor and the defendant. Of course, the defendant accused of various crimes against justice was always me. I wanted to postpone my appearance in court by any means. That sounds great, but I have an exam tomorrow. If I fail it, I have to repeat the year. Weighing the trial against letting me study, that was hard pressed for a decision.
そうか。そんじゃまただな。
Thank God. But you better go study. Yeah, you better go study, Otoya, or else your father will kill you. Right, talk to you later. I was about to turn around, head back into my room, and I saw Yui smiling broadly. This is a very very evil laugh. Is she?
だってお兄ちゃん、お父さんにでも言わないと勉強しないじゃん。
Oh, you told him to come back. God damn it. You spoke under her breath so you wouldn't hear her. So he wouldn't hear. As in, yeah, the father. I'll remember this. Oboite kure! You pay for this! I think that's actually what Otoya said. I'll remember this. God damn it. I also spoke quietly.
覚えとく。お兄ちゃんがちゃんと進級できたら、恩を返してね。
Alright. Alright. I lost. Maketa. Damn it! Having to study during spring holidays is so sad.
それは自業自得だよ。
I've done nothing but to go to supplementary lessons and take makeup tests the entire holidays. Who was you not to pass? Can I not study at least today? You have your exam tomorrow. Just study one day and then it's all done.
いいわけないじゃん。明日で終わりなんだから、ちゃんと頑張ってね。
Yeah, your last chance, man. Man, I have a policy to only study for exams during exams, you know? What nonsense is that?
お父さん、お兄ちゃんがね。
Alright, time to study. I begin strip. What the heck is that?
それを言うならスタディ。
Why the hell would you want to strip? Whatever, close enough. I still have a lot of time to study English anyway. Oh, English, huh?
でもお兄ちゃん、明日の追試は英語じゃなくて数学？
It's math, hey, math. And why isn't? Oh, I guess because math isn't capitalized. Yeah. Only English, yes, because English is a language. Back in his prison cell. You seriously need to do something about your room, though. Your room looks so bad. Like, at least put some posters or something, you know? I went back to my room. Yui is probably telling me something just as I left, but it wasn't important. She had convincingly won the argument, and I was sure she expected me to study quietly for the rest of the night. Nope, I'm gonna sleep. The fool! I will study even if I have to repeat a year. I locked the door. Then I took out the sandals I hid under my bed, and you're gonna jump out of the window, right? Yeah. I opened my window as quietly as possible and edged myself out of it. I made sure to close the window behind me. When I was in the garden, I took the cooler for fish that I hidden there. Ah, you hid a cooler in the garden. Alright. As I stretched myself out, I could feel the warm night wind on my skin. Actually, you know, you should have just gotten out of your window in the first place. Why did you even do that in the first place? Yeah. Yeah, that's why he's stupid, right? It was still March, but Amanoshima was far in the south of Japan and it was already warm enough to count as the beginning of summer. I think this is definitely a fictional island, right? Amanoshima. I know Shima means island, so Amano is just name, so Amanoshima. Yeah, but the fact that it's located far in the south of Japan is probably, this place is most likely inspired by Okinawa, right? Yeah, same climate as Okinawa. In winter, only February ever got really cold, and most of the year was like the summer of the mainland. Well, I grew up on the island, so it's not like I know much about the mainland. Alright, we're at the beach. I reached the rocks by the ocean after a walk of about 20 minutes. The footing was good, the wind was pleasant, and there were a lot of fish there. It was my favorite fishing spot. Since the topography leading to it was rather complex, it was rare to meet other people there too. I guess this is probably where he's going to meet a girl, maybe that red-headed girl. However, when I got there, someone had arrived before me. Yeah, let me guess, is that red-headed girl? It is! The girl wore her hair in a ponytail. She looked about the same age as I was, which was extremely unusual for an angler. So she fishes too, and she actually looks really sexy wearing it. Yeah, but it's currently spring season, right? Yeah, it's actually the March, but the fact that this place is like located far south of Japan, right? So it's like usually not so cold, it's warm all year round. And he did say that February is the only time when it's very cold. Afterwards, then not so much. Yeah, now it's starting to get warm already. Then we have the first girl. I know her name was mentioned earlier, but I don't remember. But she really looks so sexy in this outfit. Like, oh, let's look at her. No, wow. Yeah, you have always this pointy thing. but yeah, it looks really sexy. Yeah. So, okay, let me just take a good look at her. Yes. Alright. Yeah, she's also fishing. There had only been a single girl in my middle school fishing club. We just take another good look. Yes, this is definitely thumbnail. This episode. Much more interesting to me was the fishing rod at Earthing. I had never seen something like it before. What is it? How did it catch fish anyway? It seemed pretty small even for a collapsed telescopic rod. Is that small? And the line seemed strangely thick. I couldn't see the float or the reel. I was very curious and moved over to get a better look at it. Our eyes met. Good evening. How do you like it here? Konbanwa? I decided to make some light conversation typical for anglers first. I was about 50-50 on whether I would be able to get a conversation going with her. But it looks like she talked to you, yeah? Because she seems like the type who will talk to you, But yeah, she looks really sexy, It's like, yeah, yeah. I mean, here we have the pointy, Titsu, yes. Yeah, so yeah, it's like really obvious. I'm pretty sure she's wearing maybe a small bra underneath. Yeah, pretty sure she is, yeah.
そうね。なかなかいいわ。
Oh, okay. Her voice is actually I was expecting kind of a low pitch, actually from this girl, but it's slightly higher pitched. You like it, huh? Wait, let me just check what was. Otoya, okay. Like it here? She seemed to have no problem with me striking up a conversation. That was good. You have a funky fishing rod there.
釣り竿?
Oh, it's not a fishing rod? That's a fishing rod, right?
ほんとなんでもないわ。
She almost wanted to call him a baka. But since they're still strangers, yeah, okay, don't want to be rude. Okay, it's fine. Alright, it's fine, But later when they get to know each other better, yeah, you're an idiot. Right? What did you say?
だからなんでもないわ。
Nandemonai? Okay, nothing important, alright. Not a baka. Nandemonai? Okay, Nandemonai, alright. Yeah, she looks really sexy. Just saying again, Yes. Right. Stopping yourself mid-sentence is pretty fishy.
なんていうか、ちょっと口が滑りそうになっただけよ。
Let something out. That just made me more curious. What exactly?
言ったら多分怒るわ。
Alright. Don't worry, I will never get angry at some stupid words. You won't know if I will get angry without saying it. Oh, you're trying to push her, huh?
あのね、だから言わないのよ。
This conversation kind of took on a weird turn. Okay. Then I'll get angry at you for not telling me. Are you okay with that?
なんかだんだん言ってもいいような気になってきたわ。
Alright.
あんたやっぱりバカでしょ。
Why you?
ほら怒った。
How did you know? Yeah, you made her happy at least. That's a good start. Okay, that's a good start, Otoya.
なんなのあんた。力抜けるわ。
Yeah, but it kind of actually didn't fit. I get told I'm an idiot a lot.
そう？ところでこれ、本当にわからないわけ？近くで見てみたら？
Alright, I'll take a look, yeah. Taking a closer look isn't gonna help, it just looks like a weird fishing rod. No, you take a closer look and you see what it is.
ロケットよ。
Ah, it's a rocket, a mini rocket. Really doesn't look like a rocket. Rocket.
どういう耳よ。ロケット。
You know rocket, the one that you launch into the sky? I'm not really into gears and chain.
それはパケットね。遠くなってるわ。ロケット。
ROCKET, yeah? The guy born in Ottawa, Canada, what?
エドワード・プランケット・テイラー。あんたわざとやってるでしょ。ケットしか合ってないじゃない。
So this guy is the inventor of rockets? Oh, she's good. Sorry. Back when she was around, my mom once told me that the best strategy to break the ice is acting like a moron. Well, that's actually kind of true. You have to act like a moron so that the girl or the other person will actually, pay attention to you, yeah. That's true actually, then after you become smart.
二重の意味で親の顔が見たいわね。
You don't believe me? I'll say I make a great voice of reason, to be honest.
その発言がすでにボケまっしぐらだわ。
Well, he is an idiot, true and true. Do something stupid and I'll show you. What?
気が向いたらね。
Are you scared?
そんな気分じゃないだけよ。
Okay. Yeah, okay. I felt like nothing particularly good had come from acting even stupider than I was. Yeah, so just be normal now. Alright, but aren't rockets normally way bigger?
そうね。もともとオタワの裕福な家に生まれて、モントリオールのマッギル大学工学部を卒業したわ。それから。
Oh, okay. I'm not talking about EP Taylor anymore.
なかなか基本に忠実なツッコミだわ。
Alright. Right, guess so? Oh wow, she actually followed my lead.
ボケ役もできるところを見ると、あんたが島で両党使いの異名を持つオタワ生まれの？
Wait, are you saying the inventor of rockets used to be an idiot too? Yep, call me Edward, and stupidity and common sense isn't the only area where I swing both ways.
やだ、なんか気持ち悪い人がいる。
Okay. Come on, that was a joke.
エドワード。
Who's Edward?
エドワードの言うこと、なんとなくわかったかも。
I don't know what you mean, Melissa. Who the heck is Melissa?
初対面の人間と打ち解けるには、ボケてみるのが一番だってことよ。
Acting dumb. Yeah, I mean, it works. Oh, that. It works, don't you think?
でも、相手によっては逆効果よね。
Yeah, it could actually, yeah. But you're lucky this girl doesn't mind. Damn right it does. I've gotten some really weird looks.
ちゃんと相手を見て自重しないからよ。
My motto is better to regret the things you've done than the things you've not done. Yeah, but you don't always regret the things you've done.
それはなかなかいい心がけね。やろうとしていることはただのバカでしかないにしても。
Yeah, I mean it's simple, simplistic. She really doesn't mince words. In fact, isn't she being even harsher now?
ところでエドワード。
What is it, Melissa?
あんたって今度の内陸の方から来た？
Mainland Interior, no, actually he was born here. No, born and raised on Amanoshima. True and true.
嘘？本当に？天の島育ちで ETP も知らないなんて普通ありえないわよ。
ETPR? I don't even know what that is. What's ETPR?
あんたが釣り竿と間違えたこれよ。簡単に言えば試作用の超小型ロケットね。
Prototype mini rocket, okay. This is really a rocket? Does this really fly to space? No, it doesn't. It's just a prototype. Just fly a bit.
バッカね。行くわけないじゃない。これなんか100メートルも飛ばないわよ。
I see. I guess the small ones can't fly all that far. Of course not.
まあ、小さいから高く飛ばないっていうとちょっと語弊があるんだけど。
That's harder. You mean it can somewhat reach space just a bit before dropping down? But this one can go to space, right?
それはそうなんだけど、なんて言ったらいいかしら。
Her gesture was very cute as she considered her answer. Yeah, you know, the two fingers pointing at each other. He point his two fingers together. Her two fingers together, I mean. Yeah. Sorry, but I have to take another good look at her, yeah. I mean, yeah, of course she's wearing a bra, right? Yeah, she's definitely wearing a bra. It's just, no, actually, rather than a bra, it's more like, yeah, maybe, yes, it's a bra, but it's obviously a, you know, what do you call that? Strapless bra. Yeah, strapless bra. But it's probably the, the one with the, strapless bra with a cup, you know, in front, yeah. So yeah, but you can still see her one of her titsu like popping out, like popping against her shirt, her top, I mean, yeah. So it's probably a very thin, yeah. Probably the, you know, the bra is quite thin. Yeah, but she looks sexy. Yeah. Oh man.
ETP は違うけど、このサイズで宇宙まで飛ぶロケットもちゃんとあるわ。
Oh, really? It's not the ETPR, okay?
観測ペンシルロケットって聞いたことないかしら。
Observation pencil rockets. Nope, never.
すっごく簡単に言うと、アクシプっていう団体が開発した超小型ロケットね。これが本当にすごいのよ。
Mini rockets developed by AXIP.
最新の推進剤を使ってて、これと同じぐらい小さいのに高度100キロ。つまり宇宙まで飛ぶのよ。信じられる？
Propellants use the latest in propellants launched such a small rocket, mini rocket up to 100 kilometers just at the border to space? Ooh. I have no idea if that's real or not. What the hell is a propellant?
だって私たちが宇宙までロケットを打ち上げようと思ったらビルみたいな高さのロケットを作らなきゃいけないわ。
Oh, really now? As big as a building. Want them to go to space? Oh yeah, I mean a rocket has to be of that size, yeah. But the students are actually building a rocket, though. It's really cool, no? Is there really such a school? I mean, for high schoolers even, you know. Maybe there is actually, yeah, but the fact that it's in an island, you know, south of Japan, like around the areas of Okinawa, yeah, you know.
それをプロの技術者はこんなに小さなロケットでやるのよ。ほんと信じられない。っていうか、もうほとんど頭がおかしいわ。
She sounds so excited. She looked really excited. I had the feeling she really liked rockets. But what's the point then?
何が？
You can only make large rockets go to space, right? So why is the ETPR so small?
なんで？
Yeah, why?
だってそもそも ETP ってそういうものじゃない。
You see, I know nothing about rockets.
ああ、そうね。
He did the same gesture she had done earlier, yeah. Two finger pointing like that. It actually looks really cute, yeah. I like that the visual novel text is actually describing her gesture right now. Perhaps subconsciously. It seemed to be something she did while thinking. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. And aren't you gonna like comment how cute she looks, how beautiful she looks? Otoya, don't worry, he'll eventually fall in love with her. Yeah. This is definitely going to be the main heroine, yeah, so I probably will go with her first because it's love at first sight, you know. Yeah.
いきなり大きいロケットなんて作るの大変だと思わない？
Yeah, it is a bit unrealistic, yeah. I guess. Some are as large as buildings and stuff.
しかもロケットって使い捨てだから打ち上げるたびに作り直すのよ。
Yeah, they're all single use. Really? You have to make something as big as a building from scratch every time?
もちろん1回で成功するとは限らないからうまくいくまで何度でも作り直すことになるわ。
Yeah. That's the pain of building a rocket.
そんなんじゃ時間もお金も死ぬほどかかっちゃうでしょ？
That's why you have to make it right, you know, the first time. Really make it right. So why make a small one? You know, practice,
ETP でちゃんと打ち上げが成功したら、同じやり方で部品を大きくすれば大型ロケットが完成するわ。
Yeah.
そしたら高度も100メートルから100キロまで伸ばせるってことよ。
I completely understand.
分かってないわね。
No? Yep, I didn't. I'm no good at using my brain.
まあいいわ。じゃあ打ち上げでも見てく？ ETP でも結構見応えあるわよ。
Alright, let's look at it. You can launch it from here?
当然そのために来たんだから。
Alright.
ちょっとそのあたりに下がっててくれる？
Okay, sure. Okay. Oh, here comes the CG, the first CG. I've been looking at the ETP a lot, but I finally noticed the laptop running next to her. Oh, right. Oh, look at her. Oh, you see the piece. Oh, man. Yeah. But yeah, so there's actually a laptop next to the ETPR, yeah, the so-called mini rocket ETPR. Yeah, she's about to launch it. And before we continue, yeah, can we all appreciate this angle? Looking at her from this angle, you know. Yeah, you can definitely see, yeah, she has definitely big boobies. So big that her T2 is like, yeah, pressed against against her top. Yeah, actually, I think she probably actually isn't wearing a bra. No, it doesn't look like she's wearing a bra. She's just wearing top and that's it. No? Yeah, because relaxing, but they're just wearing the top as the so-called the bra. No? So the top, yeah. So yeah, she's not wearing any bra. So okay, good, yeah, good. That's great. Okay. Anyway, this will be the CG. Yeah. She looked at the screen and began hitting the keys. So we can launch via the laptop. She had a large number of windows open on the screen and switched between them very quickly. She is good at computers. There we go. Don't launch it over the ocean, okay? Don't worry about it. She knows what she's doing, yes. So don't worry, yeah. Alright. Launch it. So yeah, looking at her like this, really sexy. Yeah, this is the perfect CG thumbnail, yes. For the first episode. Oh yeah, yes. Certainly, yeah. Oh man. Just looking at her. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Definitely sexy, yeah. Alright. The rocket was aimed away from the ocean and towards the sky above the beach.
ロケットがもう少し大きかったら海に向けるけどね。でも、そうしたら回収できないし。
Yeah, so you have to aim it above the beach. Yeah, you know, until now, Otoya still hasn't asked the girl for her name yet, but I guess we'll get her name eventually. He'll get her name eventually. Yeah, you won't find it in the water.
まあ、これは浮くように作ってあるからまだマシだけど、どのみち回収は無理ね。
Yeah, unless you have you go swim. like it's too dark to go swim. Why?
私、泳げないもの。
Right, you can't swim. Then let this hero Otoya swim to get the rocket for you. Yeah? How about that? What?
だから泳げないのよ。
You what?
邪魔だから黙ってもらっていい？
She looks serious. Alright. I took a few steps back and shut up. She stared at the screen of her laptop again and looked over the displayed numbers.
気象状況良好。電波系統点検終了。姿勢制御系フライトスルーテスト終了。
Oh, this sounds familiar. Yeah, we heard it right in the beginning of the visual novel.
ロケット発射台角度調整終了。フライトシミュレーション結果良好。最終号ノーゴー判断 GO。
Yeah, 最終号no go 判断 GO. 最終 means final, and 判断 means decision.
自動カウントダウンシーケンス開始。
Okay, this one there's no stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 because this is just a ETPR, so it's just one stage. Automatic countdown sequence.
10、9、
Oh,
Hello,
starting from 10
Yoda.
seconds.
6、
Activating
全
laser
システム
batteries.
準備完了。
All systems ready.
行くわよ。ロケットモーター点火。
0。
Alright, here we go.
リフト
Shoo! Whoa, looks like it's a success. I realized all the hairs on my body were standing up. Yeah, this is definitely a success. with all the smoke, mini smoke. The rocket shot up into the sky above in the blink of an eye, and I was so stunned that I could only look into the sky and say, "Wow! Holy crap!" I was seriously impressed. This is what you are born to do, Otoya. You're born to launch a rocket.
言ったでしょ？結構見応えあるって。
Even before he says, this is nothing, I can do a better one. Yeah, I didn't know launching a rocket would be so awesome. Okay, at least he's being honest.
あんた、本当に島の人間？ここにいたらロケットの打ち上げなんて嫌でも目に入るでしょ？
Well, maybe when he was born, he didn't like go look at rockets and all. My dad's the chief of the Fishery Association.
あ、そういうこと。
Yeah, so basically her dad prevented. Oh, right. Because he's the chief of the Fishery Association, he would hate rockets, right? Because it would like affect fishing and all that to some extent. I could tell she understood the gist of it just from that. The Amanoshima Fishery Association does not like rocket launchers at all, yeah. So that's why his father would never bring him to look at rocket launchers and such, you know. The rocket we just launched wasn't a problem, but larger rocket launchers meant a fishing ban on the day of the launch. It wasn't surprising at all that the child of the fishery chief would grow up having little to no contact with rockets. Whenever I said I wanted to look at rockets, Dad gave me the stink eye. He drilled it into me to look away at the ground whenever there was a rocket launch anywhere inside. But now you know it's cool, you know.
3ね。
Well, it's not like it was all that bad for me or anything. But it would have been nice to see something so cool a little sooner.
いいじゃない。これからいくらだって見られるわ。なんだったら。
Yeah. Oh shit, is someone here? What is it?
ちょっと予定地点からずれただけ。
Oh.
それに上空の風が思ったより強いみたい。流されてるわ。
Don't worry, Otoya can swim because his dad is a fisherman, so he can also fish, you know. So go fetch it. Go fetch the rocket. I looked up and saw a little parachute with the ETPR under it being blown towards the ocean. This is your cue, Otoya. Go swim and fetch it. The wind is pretty unsteady over here.
でもギリギリ岩場に落ちそうね。
Okay, but still have to swim, right? No, the wind is stronger a bit further down. You go down in the ocean.
なんでわかるのよ。
Well, because he's a fisherman, you know. Fisherman has to understand the wind and all that, no? Yeah. Yeah, learn from his dad. Pretty obvious in my opinion. Look at how the waves out there are cresting.
それがどうし。
Oh, yeah? The waves. Just as I predicted, a gust of wind blew the rocket out towards the ocean as we looked on. Yep. Hey, wait! She had started running. Hey, you can't swim! Right towards the ocean. Don't do it, you won't catch it! She kept running. Maybe she didn't hear me. The water was already up to her waist, but she only looked up at the sky. Stop, you can't swim! I ran after her into the ocean. Her hands caught the rocket, and a second later she disappeared under the waves. Shit! I jumped into the water. I slung my arms around her from behind as she struggled underwater. Yeah, from behind. So I used all my strength to pull her up to the surface. Oh god damn it. Are you okay? Yeah. You know, are you okay, you know? Like really calm down though. Oh, but look at her, she seems so... Why does she seem so distraught though? Oh man. Yeah, she seems like really distraught. Yeah, like her experiment kinda failed or something, you know? Yeah. But anyway, this angle, yeah, she really looks... Once again, she has a really great body, yeah, but she looks really sad. So, distraught probably seems like it failed. Yeah, you know, that sort of thing, you know. She only nodded meekly. She had almost drowned. I couldn't blame her, but she had never let go of a rocket, even moments from that. I was impressed. Like, she's really dedicated to rockets. Wouldn't you have made a new one?
そうだけど、機体が回収できないと誘導制御が狂った原因を調べられないわ。
You have a point there. You would have died if you had been here alone, no?
ごめん。
Well, thank God, Otoya is here. I'm not mad at you.
あ
Just impressed that rockets are so amazing to you that you go so far. Nice. That's a smooth line right there.
正直、今のはただのバカね。冷静じゃなかったわ。
Yeah, I know, but it's fine. I mean, it just goes to show how dedicated you are to rockets. Yeah. She looked up at the sky with calm determination in her eyes. Maybe she wasn't even looking at the sky. She might have been looking at outer space.
私は、あそこまで死んでもロケットを打ち上げたい。
Don't say it like that though.
死んでもロケットを打ち上げるわ。
Serious. But what makes us like so determined to want to send a rocket there? There has to be a reason behind it, right? Upon seeing her declare that, I felt envious of her conviction.
さてと、打ち上げもしたし、このままじゃ風邪ひくから帰るわ。
Wait, I need to ask for your name. What's your name? Yeah? Sure, take care. Hey, you never asked her name.
バイバイ。
She walked away from the rocks. She came running back shortly after to introduce herself. Did you forget anything?
お礼言い忘れてたわ。ありがとね。助けてくれて。
No problem. I didn't expect her to show gratitude. No problem, just make sure you learn how to swim before jumping in again.
耳が痛いわ。じゃあね。
we'll definitely see her again. Yeah. This time she was gone.